Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome to this first playthrough of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you're new here and you're wondering why this first episode is going to start us off in Vizima, it's because I had to replay the White Orchard section because I imported the wrong save file, thanks to the comments below, a couple of them, warning me. So I put in that extra time, and that's the episode 0 of this playlist, which you can check if you want to catch up on some context there. Otherwise, I'm going to link the original playlist in the description below. There's about 8 episodes there. I think the first 6 episodes is the blind first pass of White Orchard, and then episode 7 and 8 is because I missed stuff in White Orchard when I triggered this Vizima scene, and I realized I was afraid that I couldn't go back and do it. So I reloaded the maps, I finished White Orchard, and then I re-triggered the Yennefer scene to get us to Vizima. So here we are, bringing it all together, restarting this playlist so it's a clean start for people who, maybe even want to skip the tutorials. The good news is that I've kind of gotten through all of the stumbly bits, from the learning of how to use the controls, the inventory, how the equipment work. Like, all those comments helped along the way. Suggest things in the comments, things that I might have screwed up. Please let me know. But don't spoil me. Be careful with spoilers. I'm completely blind with The Witcher 3. And of course, don't forget to like. It helps YouTube find other people with similar interests as you to help people to discover the series. And of course, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And I'll remind you again in the outro. And without further ado, let's jump into the game. Into Vizima we go. Wish me luck. And here we go. Finally into the game. And so that I don't freak out those who have watched episode 0, and I did make a comment about reading stuff. I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to lose everyone's retention. So I want to make sure people, we're just jumping into something, and then I will come in here and read A Sword for Witches, or I'll read that on my own, but I'll give you some thoughts along the way. Just so you know, I am reading all of the stuff. I might not leave it in because I've seen what that does to the watch time. People do skip past it, and that does impact the quality of the content, and then YouTube will not share it. So I am absolutely playing this game with high intentions of reaching you people. All right, let's go. Let's talk to some people before we get dressed, because that's the kind of Geralt I am.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
I will dress when I'm ready. Let's talk to the barber.
A shame I have no time.
Time for what? Why does he keep saying this? I don't know.
Be so kind and do not disturb.
What are you doing? Are you busy? Bitch, are you busy? I don't think you're busy. Alright, so I've stole all their crap. I want to take a little bit of a detour here just to see, like, what did I steal? Probably just a bunch of ingredients, I would imagine. Like, nothing's showing up as, like I just picked it up, which is throwing me off because I did loot everything. Okay, fine, let's get dressed. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. I want the form fit here. Well, I want to check all of it, so let's see. No. No. Yes. Can I turn? I forget. Can I turn here? I can't. Can I? What am I missing? No. Oh, preview item. Nah, I don't need that. Pants. What pants do I want? These ones? No. What? They're all the same? What the? What? Towel. sorry. I want the ones that are least damaged. There. Done. Alright, and boots. Boots are made for walking. They're all exactly the same. Worthless! What's the best quality one? 65. This doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter, man. So I want the best quality gear for my Geralt. Only the best quality gear. Let's go. How you looking? I mean, it's not working for me, Geralt. Geralt. This isn't what people came here for, Geralt. I don't like this top, Geralt. Geralt, why was my double click not working to dress you? Let's do this one.
A shame I have no time.
More slimming, way more slimming. Let's go, Geralt. Let's actually move something forward, shall we?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No. Don't say yes, Geralt. Oh, shoot.
Rather try on something else.
Go ahead, we've time.
Okay, I'm ready.
And they say clothes do not... Does the outfit satisfy...
I have no choice, I guess. Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boar. I know how to bow. I have no idea what you're
Confirm away.
To just bend at the hips?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg forward, left hand on chest. He had his right hand on chest. Left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking
so
fluidity
clunky.
and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
How dare you? Please don't.
Come with me.
You're an asshole. Do not push me, sir. You have no idea who you're dealing with, by the way. Oh shoot, I'm cutting him off, but here's what I noticed while editing. I feel like my audio is off on what? The fighting? The fighting was going cuckoo on me, man. Maybe the voices. How y'all feeling? Y'all let me know, okay? Let me know and I'll change this again. But I'm gonna go 90 here. And I feel like when I was was it fighting? I think it was when I was editing the fighting, things were crazy, man. They were crazy.
Address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice.
The area?
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Sure. This feels like the... Was it the first game? I felt like I had a stairwell like that. It felt very reminiscent of it.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet.
I mean, I do like the
Emir
color
var
scheme.
emreis.
Red and black. It's my favorite.
Ow!
Oh, sure. Oh my god. There's time stuff. It's not... I can... He's so clunky.
Your Imperial Majesty.
I showed you respect.
Arer eb the orde.
Weljen namen, wat gun favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Did he smirk?
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
No,
Your
take the
motives do not interest me.
Take the gold.
Only
That's not-
results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid,
Damn it, what have I done?
take him to the sorceress.
No, it's for Ciri. It's for Ciri. Let's all just pretend I've read all the books and I know all the context of why I care. I don't mean that in any disparaging way. I literally I'll talk about it in a sec. For those of you new here and haven't
Follow me if the
heard me talk
gentleman
about
pleases. Please keep
in
close. There are
first
many
round.
honorable guests in the palace.
Or
And the
episodes.
gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Anything lootable? Sure. Oh, this looks very familiar. I've been here.
Calm yourself.
Shoot,
What?
oh no,
Do you know who
here.
you're talking to, soldier?
I'm getting a
I'm
complete
Herivard the
flashback
Second,
here.
Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with glue for company.
Sir, wait.
A tinter.
Tanner, master of the Tanners Guild.
As if it makes
I
a
want that
damn
question, am I gonna
difference.
break
I
anything?
demand.
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence.
The gentleman will
Those
have
who
time for a
disturb
stroll
face
later.
harsh punishment,
Please stay with me.
no matter their birth.
But they're talking, sir. I would like context. I would like context, sir.
We zien es voor Novigrad.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden nek es toen is sauer nee fire.
Es verderf.
Es is niet efsa.
Y'all want to hold the talk until I'm ready? Holy cow.
Es maar streken et voldast in.
Niet meer,
Jos. Evios kennis in Bale. Es is sant. Es war nodeling.
Allied.
Barbarians. Well, hopefully they'll repeat themselves. I'm sorry, is my Witcher sense still on, or? Pretty sure I turned it off. What the heck? I'm stuck there.
I saw you in Vizier.
Do you have something to say?
En
What are you all saying?
den sikiat hefet. Kasper ken guvelde.
Hold on, let me just. Did I? Okay.
Sivanta slaffi et
Just wanna touch this.
karten tukas pikkovaro. Glen.
I thought I triggered the being able to read them with the Witcher sense. I was like, the Witcher sense like auto translate? What the hell is going on? No, it was just odd coincidence.
Once the
Sure.
gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
I see. So you're not holding them ransom. Well, you are.
Well sharpened yet. Yes?
Hello?
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild,
I am not.
but the church
Talk
of
to
the
Yennefer.
eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not here.
Already mean.
I'm sorry.
Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
So many books. You're right. I probably should be following here. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm clumsy. I'm a filthy barbarian. I'm sorry. Wait, locked. Come again? Were you telling me I couldn't go in? Because no, I mean he's standing here. I must have it. Oh, I was in the right spot. I was in the right spot. Properly. Oops. Get over this stuff, Geralt. Don't act like a fool. So many books. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I should read all of this on my own after. Ooh, what the heck is that shit? Did you see? What the hell was that? Is there... I was literally thinking of Bioshock. I was like, was there a revitalizing chamber or something? Or like, no man, that's Bioshock. Wait, was that Bioshock? No, that's Bioshock. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more lootables? Indeed. Is that like a chamber pot? Did I just loot a chamber pot? Wow, this place is a mess. But for real, what the hell is this? Yo. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing in here? Okay. Okay. Creating some Frankenstein shit or something.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, mutants? You can't create mutants like you're born. You're born a mutant. Like a Witcher. Right? Oopsie doopsie. Oh. I literally had to just cross the threshold.
You look positively
Sorry.
smashing.
Hey.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances.
Hey.
One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Okay.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Her blood is like just Witcher blood, right? Or is it special? Am I missing a detail there? From like Witcher 2 or something?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
She would be delighted.
I shall sail for Skellige.
Multiple
There was a
times.
magic explosion there
Jesus.
recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
Oh, see, I like that
That's
they're
your
doing
excuse?
this early.
Let's
Yeah.
drop it, all
Yeah.
right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Huh. I see. Okay. That was a good bridge. That was a good bridge. That's what I was talking about in the first run, blind. My thoughts about Triss. My relationship with Triss, because of Witcher 1 and 2. I wanted to hold true to that until the game bridged me into it. The novels are clear about, but I'm not, because I haven't read the novels. So, but even if I did, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't erase the fact that my Geralt had that relationship with Triss. It does not change that. So that second memory now has to be in conflict with the memories that came back to him, which is his memories with Yennefer. So I would like for the narrative to actually work that out, and I'm really glad they did that sooner than later. Because I didn't want to hold those
Guess
thoughts
this means we need to
for like
split
30
up again.
hours and then get confused
Not my
about
preference, but I understand.
narrative, you know.
Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen.
Oh.
I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra.
Searching for
That's
my
him
memory.
over there.
Yen?
And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Side quests, Yennefer.
I shall be waiting.
Side quests and experience and gold and gear and codexes to read, Yennefer. Don't put me on a track. Anyways, I've noticed the lighting is crazy. That looks so pale. Oh. Oh, that's... Look at the mess you're creating. Yennefer. 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 No respect. No respect at all. These books deserve respect, Yennefer. Okay, let's loot. Let's loot. Just let me loot in peace, baby. You don't need to see this. You don't need to, if this bothers you, you don't need to see it. It's not happening. Listen, this is the only way I'm gonna get this lore. Ooh. That's gold. Ooh. Goodbye tiger stuff. That's like the, because I have a special edition or something like that. Okay, found it. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's better or not, but it's an add-on. Wait, what the? Wait, there's that. Then there's... Nope. What's this one then? Another picture of her? They really want you to see a picture of her. Just in case you're confused about what she looks like. Like you haven't picked it up on any promos or anything like that. Well, let me keep scanning these rooms.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm back here.
Directly out of Nordling Tales.
Hold on. If I go... Oh, that's the locked door. Okie dokie. Let me go back into loot mode. Let me just make sure that I grab everything. Okay, so let me take a quick break here before... Well, let me talk to this guy.
This is...
No? It's too busy? How about you?
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events. The war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Cool.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. Took the Kedweni completely by surprise. King Henselt fought on the front line as always, and that is where he died. His soldiers lost the will to fight. They joined Radovid's ranks, and so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron.
I advise you well.
Bloody Baron.
Avoid him.
I don't think so. Trying to see if anything triggers
And
from
the news
Witcher
from
2.
Novigrad.
At least Witcher 2.
Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats.
Interesting.
The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
So that's coming back.
Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages,
like what you
elves,
want.
dwarves,
Really
in a
is
word,
that.
any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then
luck,
as
bro.
ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Huh. It's like they're setting up each area that if you travel to it, it's giving you the premise of the zone, of the theme that's going to be happening in these regions. It's kind of fun.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders
It's all
pride
little
themselves on
plot
that, don't
arc,
they?
regional plot
Doing
arcs.
everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident.
Remember Skellige.
What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls?
King Bran.
Lead all the clans against your
A
fleet?
minute.
King Bran is a
familiar.
feeble old man.
That's
From what I
Skyrim.
know, he
Am I
barely
thinking
remembers the
Skyrim?
names of his own vassals.
No.
Uniting all might prove difficult.
Bran.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. Oh, bro. Not my fault. You're clipping into me. Alright. You can't do that now. Why? Why would I not be able to go into my inventory to read the books I just stole right now? They really want you to move, huh? Oh, Scribe is gone. One last check in this room, and we're done.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Was it bag of holding?
Citrus
Like,
and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
200, 300
mentioned
hours,
something
bro.
of the sort.
Give me
So
give me
long.
some time. Give me some time. All right, receive. There it's freaking out now. And while we're here, while this thing is what the? I have a dress. That's probably not a dress. That seems significantly better. Oh, I see. Character level limit. I mean, Armor of 1,000 Flowers. West Higer of the West Arm. What? White Tiger of the West armor. Armor of 1,000 flowers. So this is the one that, okay, and then was there boots or pants? Or some hunting boots? Well, let's, you know what? Let's just switch her up. How about that? Why is my double click not working? Am I going crazy? I spammed it like 10 times. I want double click to work. All right, pants. +8, +6. Double click. Double click. So, I mean, the pants are nice, I suppose, but they're not. Oh man, I don't want to be wearing this though. You look like a buffoon. I hate this armor so much. So much. I don't like poofy shirts. Poofy shirts are dumb. Okay, Viper sword. Oh, now double clicking is. Oh, double clicking just needed a little warm up. All right, and then oh god. Okay, so let's really quickly. Letter found in Yennefer's chest. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Blathana is a rare piece that marries the strengths of Nilfgaardian and Elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Emir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces. Though, despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. They'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blathana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. Is it though? Is she being sarcastic? As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims that they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged the pact with the Vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a seal and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emir was stingy? Probably just Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerikania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Your friend. Just a friend, Yennefer? Just a friend? My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I write you now? You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Should have read this one first. From the looks of it. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him when you exit the throne room. Simply, okay, so this is telling you to go to the court, but well, we got brought here, so it could be put in case directions, but a Chamberlain, blah. Okay, so we're good. Hopefully you're all good with me reading sometimes. I'm going to try to keep the reading to the relevant stuff that's either tied to a quest that I'm directly on, or things like that that's like, it's obviously like main characters reaching out and expressing things. I'm going to read those because it makes sense to. Miraculous Guide to Gwent. I don't need to read that one, but I will be playing Gwent. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that in all the time or not. You can let me know in the comments below. I know there's enough interest in it based on my blind run of White Orchard. There's enough interest in it, but it's pretty suppressed. So I don't know if I cut through it a little faster. I don't know if I should separate Gwent as a separate, like a side, like a break LP or something like that, and I'll collect those or something, and then that can be its own episode for those of you who are interested in seeing Gwent. I really want to play Gwent just as a standalone game. The reason why I haven't played that game earlier, is because I didn't want to spoil anything that might be in the cards. So, but that's a game I could see myself playing outside of Witcher. I'm really kind of into card games right now. Okay, let's move on. I got some bombs. Level 7 swords here, level 11. That's fine. I don't need your stinking swords. I got Viper swords. That's going to work. Ooh, I got a bomb slot here. Let's get this one in here. And I think it's maybe the wheel button. I'm not sure. Masks. Intriguing. And then in terms of, where were the saddles again? Right here. I've got this Griffin. I know I got a Noonwraith trophy. Ooh, let's read this. So we got 10% chance to dismember, or bonus experience from humans and non-humans. I mean, I like the dismembering visual, but I would like XP faster. We got stamina 20, stamina 25, stamina 20. So let's go to 25, and I think we're good here. Yeah, okay. So that management is under control. Oh, and in terms of books, I'm going to read the book, but I'm going to bring you back if I have something interesting to say. Otherwise, I'm going to experience this one. Actually, I'm going to read all of this stuff before continuing, so I can reabsorb before moving on. I'll start at the bottom. Battle of Brenna slowed. The Imperial armies marched towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Right. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard. Not Nilfgaard. 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 No, I used to say Niflheim. Niflheim in Witcher 1. I think I played that in 2017. God damn, the years fly, man. It's crazy. That was crazy. That was so long ago. That made me nervous. Niflheim. I used to say Niflheim. Good memories. And finally, a sword for witches. I will read this one blind just because this one was picked up now. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magicers, and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader. We haven't forts or land. Though God-fearing Radovid supports us with his gold at times, we've not sworn him or any other ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal flame, and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body. You can find us in every larger city in the north. We will give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil, birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard or at the inn in White Orchard. To name a few. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements, and demeritium. Demeritium? I don't remember what that is. Elements with demeritium. Is it a neutralizing thing? I don't remember that. We will instruct you how to squeeze the city's dark secrets out of them with a hot iron. Oh, good. And how to grant them cleansing death with the help of sacred fire. Maniacs. All of you. That's it. That's what I held back on. I could swear I got more books than that. There's got to be something else in here. I see. We got a few more people. Now, I've read all of these in the first run, and I'm familiar enough with them. Triss Marigold. I just want to see if they have any more updated information that's contextual to this run. I was considered it a point of particular pride to count Triss Marigold of Maribor among my closest and dearest friends. This exceptionally talented sorceress was a shining star of her profession, the former mage advisor to King Foltest and a famous hero of the Blade of Sodden. Known as the 14th of the Hill, yet in no way did she resemble her often unbearably haughty sisters in magic. Her deft mind, warm smile, and considerable personal charm had always won over even the hardest of hearts. Though my personal relations with Triss never ventured beyond the fraternal, Geralt of Rivia at one point found her allure irresistible. From then on, the two shared feelings that ran far deeper than a superficial and fleeting fancy. It's true. Yennefer told Geralt that Triss had recently taken up residence in the free city of Novigrad. That's going to be an interesting thing to RP through. I'm looking forward to it. Morvan Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division, an officer of the highest rank and a pure-blooded aristocrat, one who with pride could call himself Nilfgaardian, a designation reserved only for native-born inhabitants of the Emperor's capital and its immediate surroundings. At the time of their first meeting, Geralt had no idea what an important person had been assigned the task of asking him a few routine questions. Knowing the Witcher, however, knowledge of Morvan's rank and status would not have made much of a difference. Hendrik. Considering the way spy corps of all stripes tend to function, Hendrik, I'm just pronouncing it my way, was undoubtedly, because I'm pretty sure it's just Hendrik. Just say Hendrik. Hendrik was undoubtedly not this man's real name. Nevertheless, that was the only appellation that Witcher knew for His Imperial Majesty's nose to the ground in Velen. After asking around, Geralt learned Hendrik lived in the village of Heatherton. Emir van Emrys. I know I literally keep hearing this guy's name. People saying it. And then I don't remember what I heard. Emrys. I think it's just Emrys. Few names in the continent's history arouse as much terror and respect as that of Emir van Emrys. Delwen Adin in Karn Morvud. The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. Emperor of Niflgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gemera, sovereign of Nazaire and Vicavaro. He was ruler of half the civilized world and aspiring conqueror of the other half. He was a personage whose deeds and decisions shaped the fates of whole kingdoms and populations. What then could he possibly want of a simple witcher? The Emperor clearly and succinctly laid out what he wanted. His daughter and Geralt's ward, Cirilla. Did I already know that? I'm going to read Ciri again just to see. Was in great danger, for the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Geralt, a superb tracker linked to Emir's daughter by the iron bonds of destiny. That sounds important, and that's a capital D, destiny. Stood a better chance of finding her than anyone else in the world. Hey, Ciri, did I find out your father was this dude? And I just had a lapse of... my memory just went to shit? Or what? Unexpected... she is his destiny, capital D. Oh, I could also tell you she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She is his destiny, capital D. His unexpected child, capital U, capital C. Someone bound to the Witcher by fate, capital F. Most inextricably tangled fetters. It's just you're just telling a tale here, aren't you? Following age old, babushki, dadushki, dushki, bandalushki, oh, there it is. Ciri's biography. Oh, is this new? Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. The source, that's right, I did. Part of me was like, no, I remember there's just a little more detail. I got some detail that made me assume there's something else tied to her. It was that of her magic talents. Source. It's like a witcher? Series... Okay, her natural father was none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard. I did know this. Wow, so I just had a memory lapse there. I've read this 5-6 months ago, and I didn't have context over them. I didn't know that. Whatever. His words confirmed the fears swirling in Geralt's mind. Ciri had returned and was in mortal danger, for the unrelenting Wild Hunt was on her trail. Yennefer made it clear why the Wild Hunt wanted Ciri. Eredin wanted the power latent in her elder blood. I get the source. Cthulhu shit. She also let Geralt know that Ciri had been seen in war-ravaged Velen, as well as in Novigrad, the largest city in the world. I think that is all the context I need right now to move forward. Bestiary, I've read all of these. So far, so good. We got a good update there. Tutorial, occasionally go in here to remember how things work quickly. Characters, crafting, and a bread, doesn't matter. And then we're good. Ooh, Hangman's tree. That was from a trailer. Okay, let's talk to some
Lordling.
Level card. Connection. Quest. Talk to you. No. Fine then. Keep it to yourself. Courtier?
Yeah.
Courtier.
Nice, Tedatu.
Oh. You get quests in the palace. I should probably do some of this too, because why not? Because I'm a simple barbarian who likes taking everyone's shit.
Is it true?
And spamming this
Northern
key,
women
which must be
bathe
annoying.
once every 3
Go
moons?
fuck yourself. It's annoy the hell out of people. Be like click, 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 click as I walk. That's probably annoying.
So you presume.
It's what it is. Gwent. Sure, whatever. Let's go.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I'll cut around. Zoltan! Zoltan, you want to join? Join our group, Zoltan? Okay, let's start here. I might need to reread the rules, to be honest. There's like, I know the gist of things, but it's like when they start skipping their turn, it's like, can they come back in? Because when I skip my turn, it's like it ended the game. Like they ended, whatever. It was a bad call. That's what I'm saying. I just want to skip a turn and then take another turn, like see what they're gonna do and then react to it or something until both of you skip and then like the round would be over. But I don't think that's what happened. I think once you skip, it's like, no, my field is good. I feel like I got this, and then they can keep putting cards down, but they're gonna be making their third round more dangerous. Is how I think I'm taking it now. Also, can you please go like choose? Oh. Never mind. Let's go with... Oh, Sabrina. 4 in here. I'm going to take Zoltan. I have to take Zoltan. I need... you know what I didn't have last time, though? Oh, I got you right here. I got you right here. Choose a card to redraw. Oh, there's a redraw. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go... I've got too many of these, maybe. Let's get rid of one of these 6s, maybe. This one can go. Okay. Ooh, Death Mold. I remember him. Ooh, range. I like that. What do I have now? I got 2 range. I got 2 in the back line. I got maybe I go. Maybe I get rid of one of the environment things. Not. What I get? I don't remember. I don't know what I got. One of these guys. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, that's what that means. Tight bond. Placed next to a card with same name to double the strength. That's really good. I was wondering what that hand thing meant. And what's this one mean then? This thing. Oh shit. Hold on. Adds +1 to all units in the row. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, we're gonna put you in here. So we got 4 to 2. But maybe I save that for one of the later rounds. And I put in one of my frontliners. I mean, I'd be losing him if I put him now. I could. Okay, fine. I'm gonna play one of these. Beat a 10, bitch. Okay, that's gonna scale you. I understand that. I understand here to get the extra +1 in here. So I could get to 18, 19. I'd get to 19, but I'd be throwing away a backliner. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna do it though. It's a big fight. Big. Ooh, 10. Damn. At 27. This could do it. Another one in the back line. He could play an environment on me now and screw me though. Oh shoot, that's not gonna do it. Oh, passed. Oh, but see, but I can keep going. But see, that's where you kind of got me, because I gotta yikes. I could have maybe just played an environment card and knocked out his. Oh no. I'd have to knock out the ranged cards. Sets the strength of all ranged combat to 1, but I would mess him up and I would have saved some cards. That's the problem. But the only way for me to win this now is to play this card. Ooh. Ouch. I'm gonna lose the next one though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just rack them. Rack them. And how do I stop? How do I hold to pass? Right? I could just hold to pass, I think. Yeah, sure, let's pass. Yeah, but now look. Look at this disaster. Yikes. He's gonna wreck me. Well, no, we both have 5 cards, so you might have equally crappy cards. But I don't think so. I definitely used a lot more than I needed to. I should have dropped that environment, like, pretty soon. Shit. It really has to... What do I get for the... Forfeit? No, no one's forfeiting. Nothing. 10 to 5. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. We can't both have amazing cards. Okay. Search. Ooh. Yikes. Well, that sucked. Because I lost the card that goes into the graveyard. Poopy. Poopy. He got me. He's got me. What's this one do? Look at 3 random cards from your opponent. Oh, I don't need that. I'm going to get wrecked. Siege goes down. That's not going to help me. And this removes all weather. Oh, that's nice. Don't need it though. And I can't use my turn to get cards, huh? So you got me. You got me. Yeah, I lost a round. Yeah. I can't do anything here. I got nothing that gets me points here. Yeah, I'm done. Here, take that. Yay! Still got me. Damn it. He's got such better cards. His cards are just better. Man. Got rid of my own cards. Please let me get my cards. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I couldn't have won this. The guy's too good. Whatever. It's 5. It's 5. It's fine. Stupid guy. With your amazing cards. You know what I might need to do? I need to buy the cards that I've seen in inns. Not inns. Like, there were some people selling cards, and I didn't buy them because I was like, oh, surely I'll have time to collect cards from, like, the... I don't even know which cards are good to, like, buy, but here's the thing. All of them. Just buy them like you're a true collector. Buy all of them. Yeah, so I've compromised myself on I gotta focus on that kind of stuff, okay? I do. I really do. Like, I can't... I got to be... Because I need to know what I'm building. I need to, like... What the hell is going on here? Switch to continent. Oh. Why that's down? Hello? I don't need to do that. Oh, it's trying to tutorialize me. To open the map. I kind of already know this, though. Didn't I already learn this yet? I'm pretty sure I did. Ooh. I got a teleportation marker, though. Oh, please, bro. Gotta get some more equipment faster, sooner than later, bro. So you don't look like this. Oh, wait, what are you doing over here? What are y'all looking for?
Yes?
Yo. No, don't do that.
Preserve ye.
Nordling?
Don't push me.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
How do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley root?
Well, I mean, it
Do
looks
you
blonde
think
in the
it
other
becoming to disturb a lady?
Nope, just came to steal some shit. Here, let's do a quick steal round here. I don't have to go this slow. Come on, bro, you can run. Just, here, go over here. There you go, see what I mean? Never deny. Never deny the powers of the Witcher.
Yes, hen.
What are you gonna do? You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? Hey, wait, where's this go? No.
War en I'd fain. Heil,
No.
Kerje!
Wants to stop me? Alright then. I mean, I can do whatever I want. The goddamn Witcher. Taking everyone's supplies. Ooh, ingot. I mean, that's important for thingamajigs. Sword stuff. Iron ore. Hell yeah. This would allow me to get the Viper sword. I can't run up here. Is it disrespect? There we go. Is it disrespect? Can I go back this way? I can. Can you please run? I'm holding down shift. It means run, Geralt. This is locked. Dare you deny me? What's down here? It's not what you're supposed to be doing, buddy. Oh yeah? It's not? Then why do they have? Why didn't I read the? What? No, I didn't read the Wild Hunt. What are you talking about? Lock. I'm not trying to loot a locked door. I'm trying to loot the box that's glowing. Can I not? Nope. Anyways, real quick. Wild Hunt. New items. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening. Don't you agree? I am delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in search of his daughter. It is good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances, or are they? You know what I mean? An agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I am afraid that in the current political climate, that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Bruclair. Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Vigo. We got the Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milksmaids and midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper sharing tales of a wraithy procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it's sighted, and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes, yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes folks captive, youths most often in the prime of their wilding years, with 10 or 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and, unburdened by heavy coin purses, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had. But we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so, freed a powerful gin. Oh my god, it's going so quick. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the gin, irritated, I see, now in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Venneberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the Norse poetic firmament. Slow down, bro. Slow down with this story. What happened then? Well, I won't go into details. Suffice it to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without its cooperation she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end and taken all of Rin along with her had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once, he did not need to draw either of his blades to send the djinn packing. He had but to pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the djinn to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vengerberg. Okay. Is that what happened? Was this in a story, a short story maybe? That's the thing. Like, part of this, I mean, I don't know if it's spoiling the stories if I ever get to reading the books, you know. But oh, this wasn't our butt. This is Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour. Frequent performer at the courts of Nadimir, Vizima, Venslav, and many other nobles and notables, alumnus of Oxenford University Academy. I thought it was Dandelion. No, someone else. Some other rando. Call the whole elder thing Cthulhu stuff. No, it's probably just like elves. Like, elves are the elder race. The non-humans, right? Pretty sure. Dwarves are like moles. Yeah, it is. Halflings, elves in turn. Cthulhu creatures. Lovecraftian. All these vile so-called elder races are, to our great fortune, slowly dying out. Joy fills the heart of every right-thinking man at the thought that his great-grandchildren will never know them. That in their day, dwarves, halflings, and elves will be mere fairy tale characters used to scare young, impressionable children. Wow. Wow. Who knows lore? I don't know if this is going to come up as maybe a quest, a side quest or something here. Maybe we run into it when in our travels. But folks say they were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows the lady of the wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Valen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifice of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Valen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Carbin, or Serbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day, it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. I wonder if I'll run into that. Okay, so I got through the reading. Needed to happen. It needed to happen. And I already saw the Gwent thing. Okay, so now I'm back to pillaging the rest of the keep, which I'm done. I think I'm done pillaging. As far as I can tell, there's some stuff. Maybe you come back. I don't know how I get the key necessarily, but places are locked and they're marked as lootable. So it means to me that one day they will be lootable. And I just have to come back. Now I saw a thingamajig, a sign, a teleportation sign thing. Was it in here? Probably outside. I mean, I swear, when they were showing me something here. Oh, right there. I see. So I can come straight to the door if I want to teleport. All right. So, jeez Louise, just saw the time. Trouble with that. Well, I mean, I can cut around it. It's not gonna matter to you none. Oh, I see. I see. Never mind. I can go. Wait, no. I can go wherever I want. What? Oh, suggested level 10. I could go wherever I want. I see. This might be why people were like, why did he like roll back? It's like, because I could have just gone to White Orchard after the beginning. But I didn't want. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Level 16. Oh, this is good though. It's comfortable. It tells you exactly what the intended progress is. We're going to eventually get down there, but it looks, there's a progress to it. I like it. It's controlled. Valen. Oh, I just read that lore. How convenient. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's so big. That's just bigger than White Orchard. That's for sure. Anyways, I guess the Hangman's Tree? Is it telling me... Wait, travel to Valen. And it's pretty much what it's telling me. Alright, I guess we're going to... Ooh, that's like from the trailer, though. That's fun.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
But for some reason, that audio is like lower than it should be from a voice over perspective. I don't know why. New adventure! New exploration! Oh, look how pretty it looks! This is gonna be gruesome. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, nasty. Oh, that's such a good shot, though. It's so nasty. And so amazing. Oh, look at that shot. God damn. God damn. Woo! Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Whoa, whoa, should I not be here? Wait. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character is at least level 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. I couldn't have chose that, so I don't know. If you all spot something that I shouldn't have done, let me know. Oh my god, stuff's still triggering. We got Rune Right. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a Rune Right marked by the book icon on the map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Okay, seek out. Oh, it's not like a villain, like a boss that I could actually just find me and kill me when I least expect it. Seek him out. Still going. Blood and Wine. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete a Poet Under Pressure quest. Alright.
Giving me no choice.
No. Just leave the dogs alone. We don't need to be dealing with any of that right now. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here with this horrible, gruesome scene. But I could go anywhere, everybody. Why am I going backwards? Oh, I just want to see how far back this gruesome, nasty crap goes. Oh, look at the graphics of this environment, man. Are things popping in a little late? No, it's okay. I mean, a little poppy, but here, let me get. I gotta get my outro shot right here because this is hella nasty. Oh, that's hella nasty. Actually, I just realized I probably shouldn't be using something like this as a YouTube thumbnail because it could cause me problems. And that's a wrap for episode 1 of this restart of Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope that we have a very long, enjoyable time. I'm going to try to keep this in pace with the audience, but if I get addicted, I will be playing ahead to some degree. But I'm going to try to keep this in pace as best as I can with intros and outros like this. Let me know what you think about these, by the way. I see other channels doing it. It kind of lets you connect with the creator, the content creator, a little bit more than it just being this, episodes back to back, and that might be what some people want. The map has opened up. It's time for exploration again. A lot of gathering. I need to change his gear. This is one thing I don't like is his gear. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hell, even hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these uploads because YouTube is doing shenanigans. YouTube is sharing content that they think you'd like better than the stuff that you sign up for and subscribe to for some reason. And of course, leave some comments down below. It helps the algorithm because of engagement. I'm asking for everything and everything because it's Witcher. It's Witcher 3, man. It's Witcher 3. I want this to be a long, enjoyable game. Catch you in the explorations. Don't forget to explore, engage, and aspire, buddy. Peace.